guys, Nancy Bells, my fairy treasures. Okay guys, I am back, and I am back with a video on how to make these file folder stuffed envelopes or stuffed pockets. File folder stuffed pockets. So let me show you what we're going to make. I have 3 samples. Like always, I have some samples made. Put that aside. So this is what it looks like. So this is, let me take everything out, and I'll show you. So this is how to make these file folders. Aren't these fabulous? File folder pockets. So it looks like a file folder here. Here's your little tab, but I did add a pocket at the bottom, and it's just an open file folder. Okay, isn't that fabulous? I love it. So I'm gonna show you how to make these. They're super easy. And then I have these are tags from my Etsy shop. Every 5 pages of tags is $2. Here's another little tag I made. This is another tag from my Etsy shop. And this is all a part of Shabby Chic Vintage Christmas. Here's another one. And then I made these. These were envelopes from Dollar Tree. So we have those. Then I have like these letters that I folded up like envelopes. Isn't that cool? And it's a letter inside. So I won't unfold all of them because I have more in each other. So they go like that. And then I even stamped it with like a postage stamp. They used to do it like this. In the olden days, Victorian times, they didn't have envelopes, or at least a lot of people didn't have envelopes, and so they would just fold it like this, and the letter itself would be the envelope. I'm sure if it was super important, they probably put something over this. I'm not really sure, but how cool it looked to put like one of my wax seals right there. I should do that. Okay, let's put that in here. So we got a lot of good stuff stuffed. I made these little cellophane looking envelopes from wax paper, and this has been copy dyed. I haven't put any little things in here yet, but I will. And then these are little like fabric sample cards, little lace sample cards that I made, and I have a video on how to make these. So look in my playlist. And there we go. So everything's all stuffed in there. Look how fabulous that is. I love it. All right, so there's that one. Let me show you this one. I'll take all the stuff out. Now on this one, I used double stick tape, but double stick tape started because I was stuffing it so much, it kind of came apart. So I just took 3 staples, which I love stapling things, and I love seeing the staples. Oh, and I didn't tell you guys, these are my own, these are made from my printables. So all of this here with this girl on it that you just saw is all from my printables. This one right here from my printables also. Okay. So there's the tab for it to be like the file folder, and then here's the pocket. Okay. And the file folders are like if you opened up a file folder and left it open. There we go. And what do I have in here? I have a little envelope. I need to put some stuff. Oh no, this is one of those papers again that I folded up to make it look like an envelope. It looks so much like an envelope, but look at that. It's not pretty. This is one of my printables, but I have it folded up just like a letter, and I have my postage stamp on there and a little stamp. Okay. This is one of my the tags. Okay, for my printables. And then here's another tag for my printables. 2 more tags. Another tag for my printables. This is a, this is just an index card copy dyed, and then I put one of my postage stamps on there. Let's see, another one of my printables tags. Put that there. Another one of my printable tags. We'll there. This is those fabric samples. Little lace fabric samples. This is again one of those letters. It's like a letter folded up like an envelope. Okay. And stamped with a postage stamp. These are some little Dollar Tree coin envelopes that I made. And I have a video on this, how to decorate Dollar Tree coin envelopes. You can check that video out. These are identification cards. Aren't they fabulous? Love them. And this is more of those little cellophane bags that I made out of wax paper. I need to put stuff in those. I haven't done that yet. Let's just put that really deep. Oh, let's just put this right back here until I get something in it. And then this is one of those this is a really fun video. You'll have to check out how to make your own identification cards. Those were really, really fun to do. Okay, so there's that one. And then do we have one more? Yes. Where's the other one? Here it is. Now, this one, again, is made out of my printables, Christmas printables. Okay. The 25th. And I use a lot of little girls, little boys, children in my printables. Because when I think of Christmas, I do think of children, of course. This is the 25th. Look how gorgeous she is. Is she just everything in a bag of chips? She is so beautiful. Now, I didn't want to cover up her face with a pocket, so I just made a really low pocket right here. See? So it's just really, really short. A low pocket. And so you can see her beautiful face when I take all the tags and stuff out. Okay, so these tags are from my printables, all three. Okay. This is one of those letters again, folded into like an envelope, and I have my postage stamp on there. I also inked it all up, inked up all the edges so it looks really old. Another one of those cellophane bags or cellophane envelopes. Another one of those lace cards. Lace sample cards. These are the coin envelopes. See, they got from Dollar Tree that I decorated. And are there things in them? I think I might have put, no, there's nothing in them. I have little small things that I can put in these, and I will do that. So we'll fill those full of little small treasures when I get a chance. There we go. All right, so there we go. So that is the file folder stuffed pockets. Okay, so let's start making some of these. Okay, so here's another one of my printables. Okay. This is also another one of my printables. It's a little scrap of it, and that's going to be the pocket. So these are about, you could measure out about 5.5 by 8 inches. I think they're 8 inches. What did I do? Let me just make sure. Let me measure this. Yeah, 5.5 by, yeah, 8 inches. So let's cut this to 5.5, and keep in mind what you want to keep in the what images you want to keep. So, and pretty much how I do everything is especially the ones that are done horizontally, you can fold them in half into signatures. So you'll have your image on this side and the collage, because I do a mixed media collage, and then I have like, so your focal point will be in the right places. See how there's no focal point right in the middle? And on my vertical ones, you can fold them up into long signatures for those tall, skinny journals. And again, I made sure that I put the images in the places where the fold's not. Okay, so if you do 5.5 inches on one that's fitting horizontally, you'll get two, you'll have a chance to be able to do 2 of these file folder pockets. Okay, so the one I'm going to do I want to do this or do I want to do this? This is a little bit bigger. Not that much. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. I'd like this to be a little more narrow. So let me just... There we go. All right. I'm trying to decide which one I want to do. If I want to do this one, if I want to do this one. Let's do this one. Okay. And you know actually why I want to do that one is because if I was going to do this one, I would need to do one of those low pockets, so I wouldn't cover up my beautiful dolls. I would just cover up their feet, like, and put a low pocket here. But here I can put a regular pocket. So let's do that. And we're going to use this scrap piece of paper for a pocket. And I think it's going to go right here. Perfect. All right, let me get a... What do you call this? A big old paper clip. There we go. And then we'll trim this so that this will fit good. And this is perfect for another pocket for the other one. So, or you can make that into a tag. That can be so many things. Okay, so there we go with that. All right, and then what I like to do is turn a circle punch like this. Do I say the size? I don't have the size on it, but turn it around so that you can see. So if you can see like this, then you can put it in the center. And you don't want to punch you only want to go halfway with the hole. And when you do that, it gives you that little indentation so that you know that this is a pocket. See? So it gives you that distinction. Also, let's just go quickly ink the edges. Also, let's round the corners on this. I'm using my corner chomper. This is a We Are Memories Keeper one. They have smaller ones, like just little small corner chompers. You can get those at the craft stores or online. They're called corner chompers. If you want that big one that I got, this is a crocodile corner chopper. And this goes through, the reason you want one like this though, eventually it goes through leather, it goes through heavy duty cardstock, it goes through chipboard, it goes through a lot. All right, so that's what we have there. Now, we need to make this into, so it looks like a file folder, right? So it'll have a file folder tab. So, turn it around on the back. Now this one's really cool because I printed the pink and white polka dot on the other side. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let me show you how to do this. It's really, really simple. Take a ruler. I can line up the straight edge here with one of the straight edges here just so I'm straight. That's why it's so nice to have this. And then also I'm lining my ruler up with another line here. Let me just make sure of what I'm doing. Okay, so just like about like that, and this will be my tab. So if you don't have all this, you can just estimate it, okay? Just get a ruler and just estimate it. And get it as straight as you can, okay? If you don't get it perfectly straight, it's fine. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to, anywhere, like I'm going to put about right here, I'm going to put a line. And about right here. Now that's how long your tab is going to be, okay? All right, so I just marked it right here. That's going to be my tab. I'm going to cut that out and I'm going to cut that out. And you can decide how long you want your tab and where you want your tab at. I wouldn't put my tab like, I mean, it's better to have it like short here and long here, because that's how those file folder tabs look, right? Okay. So we're going to cut those out. There we go. And there's still a little line there, so just use your eraser and erase that. Let me get an eraser. So erase that little line. Now, the next thing we want to do, just to make this look more like a tab, we just want to corner chomp the ends there. And I can't get my corner chomper in because it gets stopped right here and gets stopped here. So we have to do it by hand. So just take the corner and just diagonally chop the corner and then just round the ends. So if you don't have a corner chomper, this is how you do it. Okay. Perfect. Then diagonally chop at the corner here. There we go. And then just round. You guys, this is really, really super easy once you know how to do it. It's like, oh, okay. That's easy. Okay. Now, if you wanted to make this into a file, like a file folder, as far as what you could just flip this up like this, and now you have a file folder. See? Okay, but we want to open file folder. Okay. So now you have that beautiful tab. Isn't that fabulous? That's what it looks like on the other side. Okay, so now let's ink everything. Let's ink all the edges. Okay. Okay, so let me put that ruler away. We don't need that anymore. Okay. So now we have this. Isn't that fabulous? I love it. So next thing is, remember we prepared that pocket. So what I'm going to do for this is we're going to put some double stick tape on all the corners, all the different sides. So I have double stick tape. I get my double stick tape from Dollar Tree, you guys. It's the best deal going. And they usually always have it, but there is times where Dollar Tree doesn't have the double stick tape. And so I try to keep, I know it sounds obnoxious when I say this, but I try to keep 10 on hand. So when I get down to 5, I go buy 5 more because I use this so much that I don't want to be without it. So and like I said, if you get stuff your envelope and it doesn't want to, and the tape doesn't, usually the tape stays, but if it doesn't and something happens, just staple it, which looks kind of cool to put like 1, 2, 3 staples in it. And I love seeing the staples. I think that just adds, I think it just looks cool. Okay. So let's get this, make sure this is really nice and attached. Okay, so really nice and attached there. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Get this little pick thing too at Dollar Tree. You can use it as an awl too when you're going to do your junk journals, when you're going to put your signatures together. All right, so let's get this on here. Okay, and then I'm going to use my bone folder just to really cement this down. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's just add a little more ink. Just really quick. Okay. And there we go. We have our file folder pocket. Isn't that so cool, you guys? I love this. There we go. We have our file folder pocket. Love it. Okay, so we need to fill the file folder pocket. Also, do we want to put any laces or anything on here? I didn't put laces on the other one. Let's see. I have some lace sitting here. Oh my gosh, look. We can put the lace on here. Okay, do I have my hot glue gun ready to go? I hope so. Yeah, I have my hot glue gun plugged in. Yeah, let's throw some lace on here. I didn't put lace on my other one. All right. Okay. 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 There we go. Oh, look at that's pretty. Okay. We're going to do some more trim, of course. Let me see about this. This is another pretty pink piece of lace that I dyed. Ooh, I love that. We'll go over that with this. I love to layer my laces and my trims. Just looks really pretty. Okay. All right, let's trim that off. There we go. That looks good. And then let's see about this trim. Isn't this gorgeous? Hobby Lobby. With a coupon, you can get this for like $1.50. Okay, that's pretty. Let's just see if I don't want this though. No. Isn't that funny how you just put it on and you're like, yes, no. Yeah, that looks pretty. There we go. And trim that off. And then what you want to do is when you, on this one, when you cut it, it starts unraveling. So I just take a little bit of hot glue, really squeeze any out, just whatever's on the tip, and just put it on the edge here. Just hold it, and that will make sure that this trim doesn't keep unraveling. I also do it too wherever I cut it off. Just so we don't keep having unraveling going on. Very pretty. You know what? I'm trying to see if I want to put some of this trim. I'm saving all these little pieces to make tattered labels, which I've made on a video. You can check that out. So I save all my little pieces of cardstock like that and make tattered labels out of them. They're really cool. Okay, so do I want to put this here? Yeah. Okay, just want to make sure that I didn't glue that pocket shut. Put a little bit of glue on that edge to make sure we don't get any unraveling. And then let's do this to the other side. A little more glue here so we don't have unraveling. There we go. Okay. That off. Let's seal up the edge here. Okay. Pretty. Look at that. I love it. And we could add other stuff onto the front of here, but the thing about it is I really love the paper, so I want to celebrate this paper. Like, I love this. You know, this is another part of a print of my pink Shabby Chic Christmas printables. So I want to see that. So I'm not going to cover that with anything else. I wonder if I should do more trim. Like right, I'll show you. I'll show you. Like right here, we should trim it all the way around. Which I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. And so as you can see, you don't have to put the trim on it. Like all the other ones I did, my samples didn't have any trim. So it's up to you. It's up to you what you want to do. Put trim, no trim. Some of them put trim, some of them don't put trim. It's all up to you. My trims were just sitting here right in front of my face, and I'm like, oh, you should definitely put some trim on there. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love it with the trim. Oh, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Okay, so now we need to stuff the pocket. Super simple. So I have a bunch of stuff here already pre-done to stuff this with. These are some tags. This is not a tag. I'm going to make it into a tag, but these are 2 tags from my from the printable set. Big old tags. There we go. This tag right here, this was a leftover piece of cardstock. So I thought, let's make it into a tag. This is one of my printables, but this was some leftover. So we'll just corner chop all of the edges. Now you could take this and put a hole in here and then put some fun fur out of it if you want to. We're not going to do that right now for the sake of time of this video. This is beautiful little tag. We'll put that in there. Well, maybe we will. We'll go with the front. This right here, these are so fun to make. You make these out of book pages. And I have videos on how to do it. It's really super simple. It's a matter of just folding a book page this way and then folding it up. And that's it. And from the side, this is a little tag I made. And from the side, you can slip your tag in. Isn't that cool? So, and then I put like a little piece of wedding applique on here, backed with some papers, and then a little pin. Isn't that cool? And I stamped it vintage. Love that. Then I have, these are those letters that you made look like envelopes. And I like to put like a little rusted paper clip that I make. I have a video on how to make your own rusted paper clips. You can check that out on my channel. And you know what? No, we won't. And I do them with alcohol inks. In fact, let's just try to put this back here. Yeah, perfect. I can go right like that. This is again one of those little fabric lace cards. Isn't that cute? Paris lady at the top. You know what? Let's stick that right in this little envelope. Perfect. And then I have one of those cellophane looking bags that I made out of wax paper that's been coffee dyed. And I have this little tag here. We'll put that in here. And let's put something else in there. I didn't fill my other ones. This is a little, two little coupons or little, whatever these are. And then I have some other little stuff we can put in here. Just little tags, just little things. Oh, and then these are from Tim Holt's Story and You. We'll put that in there. And some other little thing. Okay. So we'll just take all of this stuff here, all the littles, and let's just put it in this bag here, in our cellophane bag. We have a bunch of good stuff in here. And then let's put a rusted paper clip that I made with those alcohol inks. See how nice and rusted it is? Where's that gonna go? And those, that can just go like right there. So you have all of this. And maybe, just a second, let me see if I want to get some of this other stuff. Okay, let me get this in here. That goes there. This letter goes here. And I actually want to see the tab. There we go. So we can still see that tab right there. Sorry guys, just trying to get all this arranged in here the way I want it. All right. Well, we called it a stuffed envelope, and it's a stuffed pockets, and it's stuffed. Okay. Oh, I had this too. This is so cute. Look at these are those Dollar Tree coin envelopes, the smalls. And look how cute it is. I have a video on how to decorate like these also. And you know what? Let's just take that and put that right here inside of that little pocket. So look at what we have. That is a true stuffed envelope. And the back is beautiful. If you want your back like this, just make sure you print on both sides. Find something that doesn't matter which way you go with it, the design, like pink and white polka dots, and print it on the other side when you print out your printables. And you can have that. If not, it can just be white on the back. No major. But look. So, this is fabulous. I love it. So we have this one that we just made today. We have this one. We have this one. And we have this one. All of these. Look how beautiful those look. Oh my God, I am obsessed. All right, you guys, let me know how you guys like these, if you're going to make these. Leave your comments and questions below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can leave me a thumbs up, that'd be great. We have a group called Our Magical Little Place. So if you make these, please, there we go. If you make these, please take pictures of them and share them with us in the group. Join the group. But if you do anything else, junk journal, art journal, knit, crochet, doesn't matter. Come share, get inspired, be inspired. If you have an Etsy shop, if you have a YouTube channel, you can leave links. Okay, you guys, that's it for now. And remember, we have more in common than we don't. Together, we're stronger. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.